Uhuru Kenyatta, if you can do this for your people. Yeah? Va kofia, va shades. Right? Look for someone who can take you around town, around places where people live. Because that's the way we make our palace state house. You're very disconnected. And you're going to keep giving us this stuff. You're going to keep sending your daughters and your sons to come and advise us.
Don't stop.
And you don't know how we're living on the ground.
Imagine.
Hasa wewe unafikiri tunasikia uchungu aje, your daughter talking to us.
How out of touch can
when
you
be? You a few months ago was telling us what? Mnataka nifanye nini?
Imagine.
Corruption is rampant, it's running away. You cannot do anything about it. But you want your daughter to talk to us atuambie nini?
Come on, bro.
Usitudunge, bro.
Aish.
Like, bro.
Welcome back. 8:33 a.m. My name is Kamene. His name is Kibe, and we're wondering what is going on in this here country, right? While we were away over the weekend, of course, remember the very shocking sentiments coming from our president last week. Now, we didn't address it, but after what his daughter did this weekend, we're like, we need to unpack this. So President Uhuru Kenyatta last week does not understand why Kenyans are broke. He's saying, I've put in place so many facilities for you guys to be making money. There's no way you can't be making money. He went as far as to say, ka serikali kona deni yako, I've told my people, watoe do. People get paid. Let people get money. And I'm like, first and foremost, you know what the most offensive part of it was, Kibe? For someone who probably has never been broke, how you go ask me why I'm broke? Have you ever seen brokenness for you to be asking or saying, I don't understand why you're broke?
Let me put it to you this way and tell me if it makes sense. Safaricom have a 10 shilling scratch card. You know that?
Yeah, even a 5 bob one.
Right?
Yes.
Now, that means I've been in a meeting where somebody said this, that they did not activate the M-Pesa for many years because they did not want to kusumbuliwa na watu. Okay? They did not activate the M-Pesa because hawataki kusumbuliwa na watu. Sika unanielewa. Right? Kuna Lens bra. Zarika is a lady who won here in Nairobi a couple of months ago, right? She's a boxer. Now she lost her title this weekend.
No way.
Remember how we celebrated her here in Nairobi?
Yeah.
When she lost, now the story is at the back, yeah? And then this is what she had to say, because now we're talking about this. And she said this in Kiswahili. Nimekaa na hiyo belt miaka 4 na hakuna kitu mzuri ishaikuja except for SportPesa. Government haitaki kushughulikia, afadhali mshipi ibaki Mexico, mahali ambapo wataitekea, wataichunga.
Why are we broke?
There's no Kenyan pride anymore, man. We're not proud to say that this is my country because we are disconnected. Menje, every time you're sitting in a matatu or in a bus going somewhere and a V8 passes you, and you know this guy has
Mula.
This guy doesn't know that you can buy a scratch card for 10 bob. They are disconnected.
Not can buy, you are buying a scratch card for 10 bob.
Yeah, 5 bob. You're having to send the guy M-Pesa ndio akutole ndio mrudishie. I mean, there's so many things going on the ground. It's so dire.
And then you come to me with your...
Menje, there's a place, every alcoholic knows this. Right? When you wake up in the morning as an alcoholic, you feel like you need, it's not a want. It's a need. You need alcohol in your system before you can do anything else. Now, if you find an alcoholic in the morning before they've taken the alcohol, they're very subdued. Yani lambistic. Ani hataki kuongea, hataki kufanya nini until achukue hiyo fix yake. Now, it gets so bad that these guys go and buy half of a quarter. What is that? An eighth?
A half of a quarter.
A half of a quarter.
Because that's all you can afford.
Because that's all you can afford, like 70 bob or 50 bob or something, right? I'm serious.
A half of a quarter.
A half of a quarter. Now there's a quarter bottle, right?
Yeah.
So you buy half of that. So you can go 2 guys, munashikanisha, or you just buy it by yourself. Now these dens of kufungua lock are there countrywide. 70
bob.
Even 50 bob. Depending on how toxic or how lethal the drink is. Now, why I'm giving you this story is that there's so many things that are going wrong in this country. Menje, let's start sorting out the issues first of food. Let's just get our food right.
Food.
Yeah, because now we keep talking about employment and, did you hear Ezekiel Mutua the other day telling guys what?
Leave me alone.
He said, you should now stop looking at education, go and be creative.
Can you guys get off your high horses? Surely.
What are you saying? What are you saying, be creative?
Do you know
what are you guys telling us? How do you sit us down? Atuna chakula and you guys want to lecture us apana. That's what I'm opposed to.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to Ngina. Me, I have no problem with that chick. I don't know her. I don't know what she stands for. Right?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, she has to bear the brunt of the trouble that has been caused. She has to be the one who's at the attack because she opened her mouth to talk to us. Now, when you open your mouth and give an opinion, don't think everybody will agree with you. You know that even on social media, it doesn't matter how good you are. There'll always be somebody who says, no, that is nonsense. Now, Ngina Kenyatta, sorry, we have to do this to you, but it comes with the territory. Unfortunately, you're the daughter of our president. You need to turn your mics inwards. Start talking to your dad.
Kibe.
All those things you're telling us, go tell him and tell him to walk the streets of this country and see how people are dying.
See what we're...
See how people are addicted to drugs. See how people are addicted to alcohol.
See how people can't eat.
Telling us what?
People can't sleep. And then you're going to ask
You're going
me
to drive.
why.
Do you know I met the guy's son one day in a Mercedes Benz.
Wanichokesha, bro.
Ngoja usikia. Mercedes Benz G-Wagon.
At the age of what, 15?
I'm there to buy a cup of coffee. This guy has come to buy the whole restaurant. He's younger than me. He probably could be my toy.
Then you go ask me
Then you go
why.
sit me down and lecture me and tell me what?
Why? Why, Kibe? You are the one who is failing yourself.
Why am I broke? I'm broke because...
You own 60% of the country, but then you go ask me why I'm broke. 0711-046-100. Can we just say, why are we broke this morning? What is making you broke, baby? Do you even mean, but they have a long list of why I'm broke, Mr. President? I go tell you a long story. 0711-046-100. Why are you broke this morning? You see, hapa hivi, at least I'm trying to sort out our brokenness issues. Nikupatie vitu hapa hivi, you know? Because it seems like the situation up there, I'm not even going to say situation kwa ground is different. The situation up there is totally disconnected from our everyday struggle. And I was a bit perturbed, you know, first of all, with the sentiments coming from our president, but it was insults to injury. You guys, after he sent his daughter to give us advice on how to make money, wala na shata. So remember, we're asking, why are you broke this morning? Real Sticky is saying, you know why I'm broke? Poor infrastructure, bad climate, illiterate leaders, lack of economic resources. That's why I'm broke. Excellency, Arab Keme Kimtai is saying, I'm broke because handshake imeleta umaskini maze. There's a tweet that came in from a lady, Derek Amwoga is saying, I'm broke because I have no job. Period. Kuna sema umesema hapa, I'm broke because because my grandfather was not the first president. I am broke because my father is not the president. Guys, how are you going to be asked why you're broke? You know, I look at even just let's bring it home to myself, Kibe and Extian, who people may assume are a bit more on the privileged side of the financial divide. No, you can't afford to live in this country. Tuko hapa tunachapa kazi, alafu tunashika tamak, hustle. If even we are broke, na kuna pay slip, umzaneza tulizaje ati why are you broke? Kama sisi tunaumia. I'm wondering how much is happening outside there. I want you to call me 0711-046-100. Can we tell this guy why we are broke? Bestie sends now his son to tell us that how to save money, be innovative, be creative. Bro, in which country? Allah?
My name is Lynn.
Niambie, sweetie.
Me, I'm broke because I voted for that nigga twice. And I was so arrogant about it. And every time I wake up and I remember that I voted for that nigga twice, I just, I get into depression.
Guy.
Because I have school fees, I have a job, the bills, they're never ending. And, he has a daughter who's asking us to venture into whatever is interesting to us. He owns the economy. Can't he just pay us?
Yeah, that's true.
Atulipe.
Atulipe too.
Atulipe.
Good morning.
Morning, Kamene.
How are you doing, sweetie?
I'm good. No, I'm not good, actually.
Why are you broke this morning? Tell us.
I'm broke because I work in a company, a foreign company. And then the government decided this company should go back to their country.
What?
Yes. And now the government came up with their own company and came to replace her. Sasa ikaamua sisi wote tuende ni kama sisi wote tunafanya kazi because we are working for a foreign company. I think we are all of us foreign. Naelewa.
What?
So you lost your job that way?
Yeah, that's how I lost my job.
That's why you're broke. Thank you very much for calling.
I am broke. Oh.
Wagwan.
Wagwan, Sema.
Why are you broke this morning?
Mimi, I am angry, by the way. I am very angry because I am on my way to school and I study something very specific. Gina, utanipatia job after I graduate. Me, I'm studying something specific. Sindio? Because in fact, I'm walking to school.
To
and
study
I'm
something specific.
Very specific.
Very good.
Tafadhali nipatiwe kazi. Ni ujinga. Ni kama mimi kuongelelea Rolls Royce. Sio ni nini? Me, I don't relate. Acha nikwambie na kuko kubaya the same person who's telling us at is due to specific, to creative, kumbafu ya mtu, sorry to say. The same person kukiharibika atakuwa nini, atakimbia Disneyland, my friend. Hao ndio watapelekwa exile majuu. Sijui majuu inakaaje mimi. Me please watu nyamaze tu. Dem anafanya nyamaze, babake pia nyamaze.
Go study something specific.
Good morning.
Morning, Kamene.
Why are you broke this year morning?
Sasa Kamene nikuulize, utakosaje mtu mwenye anakuuliza hiyo swali ya why you broke, mtu mamake ana ilikuwa ni pesa ngapi ile 36?
$500,000 anapatiwa $500,000 state salary.
Mtu mwenye anakuuliza why you broke, like yeye mwenyewe, like kuna watu waje experience maisha zingine zenye watu tunalead.
Walai.
Sasa jina kwani kuna time watu walikuwa na pesa kuuliza hiyo swali why you broke. Sasa ndio amekuja kuona watu wana pesa hata kuuliza hiyo swali.
Kiss FM, good morning.
Good morning to you guys.
Tell me, why you broke this year morning?
I really don't know why I'm broke.
That guy just broke. I don't know why. I just woke up this way.
Was I being born this way?
Born this way.
I woke up
Broke
like
face.
this. Broke his ass. Morning.
Good morning, Kamene. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing, Baba?
I'm good. Wagwan.
Why are you broke this morning?
Kamene, I'm calling. My name is Eric. I'm calling from Mombasa.
Niambie.
Now I had trucks. I was running the transport business. I took all my savings, bought trucks, and I was in the business. We were doing good. That's why gari zangu, 2 of them I got broken. I got no money to repair. The others I got no business. I'm just broke. Why should I not be broke? The government has messed up.
Maze, the struggle. We're all broke.
We're all broke, and Kenya is a broke. Everybody is broke.
Now imagine,
with the exception of the few.
na mse anaweza kuuliza, why are you broke? Can you imagine that?
And we're just shocked, and even we don't understand. There is no connection between us and those guys.
Walai, they literally have become those guys.
We are living in 2 different nations.
Buddha. Where people are eating us, we're being eaten.
Definitely. That's it.
Unasikia? Unasikia vitu kwa grao?
Ziko different kiasi.
Anasema there's a difference between us and those guys. Those guys.
But where is the problem? Is it in the thinking? Is it in the eating?
No, you know what the thing is.
Because I've been thinking about, I was downstairs, I was just, went for my morning prayer time.
It's like someone asking you, Kibe.
And I was meditating, wondering. Where is the problem?
I think as Kenyans, right, all we're asking for is, listen, bro, you done dropped the ball a couple of times, all right?
Send somebody else to us.
No, not even that. And I am paying the price as a Kenyan, by the way. You're not paying the price. I'm the one who's paying the price. So unangaika. I'm struggling. I'm suffering. Niko na kuashia kosa hizi.
Marasmus.
Marasmus. Alafu unakuja kuniuliza, I'm here on my deathbed. Why are you dying? Come on. You go just throw my plight and my suffering right back in my face and ask why? Like I would be here if I could change anything. Like I would be in this position. Why? Then you send your daughter to tell me what to do with my life.
But I'm wondering.
Someone who has a 7-star restaurant somewhere in Laikipia.
I get you're angry. I get you're angry. Relax. Umekasirika.
It's ridiculous, right? Kibe, though.
And I really want to understand where you're coming from. Are you saying she shouldn't talk? Azibonge?
I'm saying And this is not even about her.
I'm a first wapige tu lap mtaa waone vile mambo iko kwa ground.
Yeah.
Let's start from that premise. Don't lecture me first before you pick a lap in my hood.
Please.
Yes. That's a better plan.
Walk a mile in my shoes.
Yeah, then you come and tell me
then
what is going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lakini kwa sasa, just hush.
Keep those on your WhatsApp groups.
Oh yes, hush.
So what we are saying is akwanga anafanya speech lakini atumekwa WhatsApp groups.
Na wase wake.
Isiende kwa free
What? The tough can be much.
But it's very sad. I don't like us having this kind of morning because it brings down the mood. Because if you ask people, imagine Menje, you are walking, somebody asks you why you broke. Where do you start from? I was born in the wrong family, right? What happened? What do you mean, why am I broke? Do you think anybody wants to physically be broke? Do you think those packing boys want to be there?
Can I tell you why I'm broke?
Yeah.
It may seem so fickle.
Suddenly you think that we like this position.
Imagine.
Yeah. Why are you broke? Like, I really don't want to afford things in the supermarket.
Then you go say, Ati, no, but I've told my people to release the money.
To who?
To who? What money?
To all the thieves.
All your tenderpreneurs. All of your tenderpreneurs.
Let's do a list of who is getting these tenders, or who's getting this money. I'm telling you, that list will not go to more than 10 companies. 34 billion will not go to more than 10 companies. And then you're telling me, why am I broke?
Come on.
Hey.